tengo dinero. No, 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 no. No tengo dinero. Whoa. Which, if you don't know, is Spanish for I've got no money, which is very appropriate. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Geek Fighters versus Mega Man Battle Network. Or if you're in Japan, Megaman.EXE. Do 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 do. I, of course, am the Visible Ninja, and I'll get the game booted up here as we introduced the other members of the Geek Fighters. First off, of course, we've got founder and all-around cool dude, Fighter Cows.
Sí, yo hablo español también y también no tengo dinero.
Exactly. And then, of course, it's double RPG. And I just got... Yeah, here we go. I just gotta refresh the window capture. There we go.
Who's this double RPG you speak of? My name is Jarvis.
Well, hello, Jarvis. Yes, I really do enjoy all the documentaries you produce about the AIs and such.
Audio is fine, by the way. I just took a listen.
Yeah.
We're all game.
Right,
You.
let's get started.
We're all good.
And I am the AI master of Mega Man Battle Network. I'm here to guide Megaman.EXE on his journey, but here's the thing. I don't know shit about Mega Man, so I will have
Alex
to set up
does,
his
but
mental
he's not here
discretion.
right
I will
now.
have to get double RPG to come back for all.
Hey, who was that guy who was talking with the funny robotic voice?
Yes, who was it? Anyways, welcome to the bedroom of Lan Hikari, the titular protagonist of the series, getting his
course,
PET,
Lan.
which of course is a vastly futuristic smartphone that includes an artificial AI in it known as a NetNavi. This one in particular is called Mega Man.
Lan. Oh, wait a minute. Lan, are you actually the main character from the Monster Rancher anime? I noticed you're wearing rollerblades.
He is. That's how he gets around. And then,
Obviously.
of course, the villainous organization, the WWW, or the Three Doubles.
The Worldwide Wowie.
Yeah, of course, then we get to look at some stuff too. We got a TV showing some dog food, and it's also too old to have a jack-in port, since looking for ports to stick your dirty connection rod into is kind of a thing in this game. And I totally said that way on purpose. Alright.
Star Child says, by the way, the only Mega Man games I ever played were on the original Nintendo, so basically OG Mega Man.
Alright, next we get to meet our little girlfriend, Mail. Or, it's been a while since I've seen the anime, and I kind of forget how it's pronounced, but it's like May with an L on it.
It is male, because basically it's a play on words for male, like email.
Well, of course. Yeah, anyway, she's, you know, our female, totally not love interest friend, so. Even though these are supposed to be 10-year-olds, yeah, people give a shit. Anyways, we're here in school, and we gotta talk to everybody. Here's Yai, who's the spoiled rich girl who has a heart of gold.
You know what games also looks like this on the GBA? That was an RPG. The Japan-only Angelic Layer game.
Okay.
Also had a similar design like this, like kind of isometric-y.
Oh, I like that. And I was like, for real? Whoa, no
dude.
way.
What's with the people with with just only the pupils and no traditional eyes like the regular characters? God, that's creepy.
Yeah,
Get out of here and stop with the blinking too. Jeez, that's giving me the creeps.
Some NPCs, yeah, are like that. Anyways, here's our buddy Dex.
You could tell they're not important.
Yeah, this is our buddy Dex.
They don't even have a face.
Yeah, he's kind of the antagonistic friend of ours. Oh, there's the typical school bell. That means class is starting.
Star Child says he has Angelic Layer anime, which I need to get at some point.
Bing bong, bing bong.
After class, Lan.
Next, we're going to learn about virus busting. Because you see, NetNavis not only act as typical kind of AI assistants to us in the digital space, but they can actually go out and destroy viruses and other malignant code. Woo!
Gosh, and Gutsman there guy looks like. Wait, which one? Wait, which one looked like Krillin?
I think he refers to the kids with with the only the pupil eyes, the male characters.
All right,
really
and this is
pale
where we're
face.
introduced to the battle system for basically the entire series, where about once every 30 seconds, a random selection of chips that you set to a folder will appear in your little slots here. And then you can choose basically chips that are either the same letter type or are the exact same kind of chip. And then, of course, you use them against the enemies in this little 12 by 12 grid, basically. Well, well, technically it's 6 by 3, I should say, rather, where it's evenly divided in half between you and the viruses. Okay, here.
Well, you get more panels as the game progresses, don't you?
Actually, no. You don't.
Oh.
There are
bollocks.
specific chips that allow you to steal panels from your opponent, as well as break panels. So, that's good stuff. Okay, so we've got 2...
Also, go ahead.
Okay, no, we're actually, doing the... She's just explaining some of the basic, battle kind of things. Basically, shoot at it till it's dead. And of course, the whole thing is you move around on these panels with the typical controls. You have your normal buster, which is the B button, which does, light damage, but you can use it infinitely. And then you hit A to use your selected chips, which of course kick these, metas' ass. Next up.
So he's moving himself. You're not moving him.
The
No,
Mentors.
you move him.
Where-
You move him on the ground.
You do move him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You move them around the grid. And now they're explaining, like, this is the steel chip. And again, you can select multiple chips that are either the exact same kind, like multiple cannon chips, or chips that are different things, but they have the same letter code. Like, in this case, it's S. So we choose steel, which steals one row from our opponent. We also have the wide sword, which is also an S.
Bad Gamer says, the second weakest in the series still is a good game.
Alright. And then we steal. And then wide sword, which hits everything, basically the 3 panels in front of you. Okay, now let's... Alright, let's... Yeah.
Basically, it's basically supposed to be an homage to the Z Saber.
And the funny thing is, specific combinations will get you extra special, basically bonuses called program advances, which is usually like choosing 3 letters in a sequence. Like, you get 3 cannons that are A, B, C, or swords that are like H, I, G kind of thing,
Bad Gamer says there's only one game where you don't control your Navi, and also he says, and it was Japanese only.
Yeah. Okay, now they're also explaining that if you get anything that you don't really need, you click add, which makes you have to go without chips for a round. But then next time you'll get, instead of 5 chips, you'll get 10 to pick from. For example, here, yeah, we got like a lot more. And we'll go with some bombs, lamp oil, rope, bombs.
Puppies.
And puppies.
It's yours if you have enough rupees.
Oh God. I remember just recently seeing somebody actually doing a CG animated rendition of that scene with the shop owner from Link the Faces of Evil, and it's kind of scary and actually really good at the same time with how detailed and animated it is.
Alright folks, our first real battle against Gutsman. Now, needless to say without saying, pretty much all of the bosses and main NetNavis are all based on previous Robot Masters from the Megaman series.
Right.
For example,
Because
this one
basically
has a bunch of classics.
it's an alternate universe reboot of Mega Man, I take it.
Well, yeah, essentially. Instead of being robots, yeah, they're like artificial intelligence, computer programs, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, the escape chip. The chip for cowards.
That puppy's over here like, ah.
It's not really giving me a time to shine, or giving us a time to shine with Metal trying to explain everything because it wants to, interrupt the whole show, but there's no way I can really control that.
Oh yeah.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, I know. I've got them myself.
Oh yeah,
I've
you've
them
got
myself.
it. Metal's got like a
Ah.
couple dogs.
So that's the one good thing about breaking panels is after you go across them once, it breaks out for a little while. But that can also block attacks as well. Because obviously if the panels aren't connected, like attacks that travel along the ground can't connect. So you can strategically, intentionally break panels.
Alex said,
Like that.
add button. They scrapped that mechanic from 2 and onwards.
They did, yeah.
And changed from just adding 5. The more you use sacrifice some chips for get more.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, they did improve a lot of the mechanics in later games, obviously.
Oh, you missed.
I'm just gonna wait. Come on, I'm stuck. Come on. What are you waiting for? Here I am. Come kill me. There we go. It didn't even take a hit either. So, all right. And not to mention, when it comes to obtaining chips, if you want to get some of the rarer chips, like the ones from the boss navis, it comes down to rematching them and beating them like as fast as humanly possible. And we should always check our email, because you never know.
You've got mail.
Yeah. It's called Jacking Out. Len, this is Dad. I've made a power-up program for Mega Man. It's a little big to send by mail, but don't worry, I'll bring it home soon. You and Mega Man make a great team. Keep it up. P.S. Don't forget that whenever you're in a pinch, you can press the PET's L button to talk to Mega Man, which is the game's way of saying if you're stuck, Mega Man will literally tell you what to do next.
Bad Gamer said version 1 of Gutsman was so stupid.
Yeah. Oh well, this mysterious man is not suspect at all.
Too bad that
Not at
Gutsman
all.
is not. And too bad that Gutsman is not that memorable. He doesn't have one of the most memorable butts on the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, am I right?
Okay, so this guy's in here
I
repairing
too
our
was
system.
thinking of that old YouTube poop. I too, Kyle.
Yeah, I said it, or we said it. Now find a different joke, internet.
Jack in, Megaman.EXE, transmit. We're going to cyberspace. And now we're inside our computer. And it's great to know that Reboot lied to me. I thought the inside of my computer was off. Okay, oh god,
What?
I hate these freaking ghost enemies. They're a pain in the ass. Because they jump around a lot, then they disappear and like try to attack you. And it's annoying as crap.
Bad Gamer says, I was waiting on someone to make the Gutsman ass joke reference.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Mega Man series, or it wouldn't be something related to Mega Man without any reference to Gutsman in any way, shape, or form with his ass, right?
Oh, what? Oh, I totally hit him. That was bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, god damn it. See, I really
I saw that.
I hate these guys. The plus side is if you beat them fast enough, they do drop the Invis chip, which makes you temporarily invincible.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, we beat them slow as shit, so that means we get money, which in this game, as typical of many Japanese games, is called zenny.
Oh, ripping off Dragon Ball, I see, with that.
Yeah. Mind you, I know it's another very common kind of currency like gil and gold and everything. And this is Glide, who is Yai's NetNavi. One of Yai's programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the net around here. I was suppressing choices. You must return now. Okay, so basically find the missing program and we'll get an item. And then, of course, while you're running around in these kind of field areas, you can find these, like, random items. That'll either be, like, money or chips.
Basically, Glide looks like a slim Auto from Mega Man 8.
Good old Meditors. They are probably the most common thing you'll come across in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, time for some shotgun. It's a great chip that hits the square behind the panel behind it as well.
Oh, gotta give it a fistful of boomstick.
Yeah, and then
Literally.
yeah, then cross gun, which hits in an X pattern around the target. Woo! And did we get anything good? No, we got money, but hey, money's always good. And what did we get from this? Oh, we got a MetGuard-A chip, which gives us a shield that allows us to block stuff. Oh yeah, that's how you get to another person's computer, but you need their like access permission to go to it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and my favorite part of this game, dead ends. Ugh. Oh, too bad we
Gotta
didn't get a
pad
seed.
it out somehow.
I know.
Of course.
This,
For an RPG, you really don't level up that much. It doesn't have a traditional like experience point system.
No, it's like there is an upgrade system, but it's less like an RPG and more like like just like a regular like, action game where you can like get upgrades like with HP and like other ones.
Star Trek said them robots got sent to the upper room where Jesus.
Yeah, okay,
But
we'll
yeah.
go this way.
And Bad Gamer said, "Oh my God, Battle Network 1 was so empty."
It
That is
was.
so-
It really
Mhm.
was. It's just something, that he definitely proved on with the, what was it, like 9 other games? Although, like, once you hit 3, you start getting into the Pokemon syndrome of them splitting them into 2 versions.
Uh-huh.
Because 1 and
At le-
2 were, like, standalones. Oh, we got the Dash chip. Nice. Yeah, because 1
Well,
and 2
hey,
were
with
just standalones, and then after that they started doing, like, the 2 version BS, so...
Well, at least with a game like this, you're not crying like an anime fan on prom night, that's for sure.
That's true. Though, if they ever announce a frickin' HD collection of this shit, I will cry like an anime fan.
I'm pretty sure they are for E3, since Capcom is having a press conference at E3 this year.
Well, I sincerely hope so, and we'll comment about it after it happens on the Geek Fighters. Woo!
Yes. I mean, for the first game of its kind with gameplay mechanics like this, I mean, it does show a lot of promise, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, which they did in the later games.
Yes. Yeah, because trust me, like, basically the high point, most fans consider the high point of the series to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Which was, like I said, the first one that did the split version thing with white version and blue version.
Right. Bad Gamer says, this is why I say it's the second weakest one. It's slow, empty, and you're missing so many cool features that the later games added.
Yeah. I
Well,
agree.
you know.
I agree, but I figured it would be better to start at the beginning, even if
It had to build off of something, right? That's why it got better.
kind of showing the foundations, because obviously
Yeah,
it gets better later, like much better.
Yeah, kind of like how the Mega Man Zero games got better after the second game came out.
I am
Basically,
like playing the original Tekken. The original Tekken compared to now sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But,
we need
you
a
know,
triple W pin
Without
to
it,
get in
wouldn't have
there.
Tekken.
Right.
Oh, we
But
got-
yeah, that's usually a common thing for video games back in the day, and even now too.
Okay.
But then again, there are certain sequels which are better left unsaid. And Last of Us Part 2, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, part 1 isn't so bad, but I'm not touching part 2.
Of course
Yeah.
we don't get anything we can use. It reminds me, once we get a few more chips, I'm going to take Escape out, because I basically never use it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, when did you play the original Metal? I gotta ask.
It was not in 2001 when it came out. It was actually 2002, because I was able... I think the store I was at was clearancing out the first game because this was around the time the second game came out. So that's when I picked up the first game, and then I enjoyed it so much I picked up the second game on from there. The only one I did not play until much later was 6, or the special DS version of 5. Because 5 actually did get a DS version that was basically both versions in one, called Double Team. And I did not play that one until like only a couple years ago. Same thing with 6, which was Zerker, Saurian, and Zerker Ninja.
Funny thing to know, when I got a Game Boy Advance, I did own a Mega Man game. I did have a Mega Man game, which was my first game I owned for the system, but it was actually the first Mega Man 0, not Battle Network 1.
Oh, hey, that's still pretty cool. Okay, let's bomb. Now, here we go. Boom. One button press, dead.
I like it how the
it's overrated, but he doesn't remember if he played part 1 or part 2. And Bad Gamer says he actually never owned Network 1, he emulated that one. But 3 Blue was the first one he bought.
Ah, cool. Yeah. For 3, the first one I got for 3 was white.
That's right, because it wasn't just Pokemon that started doing that. Mega Man and Digimon.
Others, yeah, started emulating the whole one game, 2 versions.
Digimon, remember? Which one? Which Digimon? It was like Digimon. Oh, I don't remember. But there were GBA Digimon games that also did that.
Yeah. Yeah, there were. What they call it?
Now on GBA, I mean, I played Lunar Legends and a bunch of Mario, Sonic Advance.
Oh, Sonic Advance is very underrated.
Nice. Oh yeah, we
didn't really many. I think I had Lunar Legends, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and like Final Fantasy 1 and 2 that I remember clearly playing.
When it came to RPGs on the Game Boy Advance, Golden Sun was my gig.
Oh, and Golden Sun! How can I forget Golden Sun? I had that too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, yeah, we haven't been this way yet, so.
Star Child says he has 2 Game Boy Advance games: the first Zelda and the first Castlevania, and he still has a few original Game Boy games though.
Nice.
Bad Gamer says Battle Network 3 White, Battle Network 5 DS, and Battle Network 6 Greygar cough best Battle Network 6.
Side Beast Greygar, yeah. Why was I thinking of Zerker and Sorry, and that was Star Force.
Golden Sun pulled the Lunar, didn't it? 1 and 2 were good, but then like they had a DS one that sucked.
Well, if you were to compare Golden Sun Dark Dawn to Lunar Dragon Song, then Golden Sun Dark Dawn beats Lunar Dragon Song out of the water. There is no.
I mean, like.
Well, yeah, where
the DS one is as liked as the GBA ones.
Okay, so that's basically the guy we go to get power-ups and some rare chips. But we'll do that.
That doesn't suck as bad.
Let's build up some cashola first.
But yeah, Dark Dawn wasn't bad, but it was not the improvement that a lot of fans were hoping. It was just basically them trying to relive the glory days of the first game, basically, in both gameplay and story. Which I'm hoping if they ever make a Golden Sun game for the Nintendo Switch that it actually is an improvement. But seeing as how Camelot Software Planning has been doing a lot when it comes to like the Mario Tennis and Mario Golf games with the recently released Mario Tennis Aces and the upcoming Mario Golf Super Rush, then I do have confidence that for a new Golden Sun that they would actually improve upon it. But then again, I could just be wildly speculating at this point, but, that's just me.
Fair enough. Alright, we found the missing program. Now we gotta go back to Yai's computer and tell Glide that we found the program. And it totally missed that bomb. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, rat bastard.
Yeah. Just poke them with our Mega Buster. So we build it. That's one thing I do like about the game, though, is that your health recovers after each encounter. So.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And we got some sweet, sweet Zenny. Actually, you know what? Let's buy some HP memory.
What's with the letter E with the letter E's in the background, just kind of spinning around like what you would see for like a Windows screensaver?
Hey man, it's the internet. Don't you know about the internet? It's
Internet
just a series
Explorer.
of tubes.
Wrong.
It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes. Yeah, trust me. Some
Bad
of the
Gamer
backgrounds
said,
can
yeah.
get funky.
Bad Gamer says health recovery after encounters. That's a Network 1 thing that changed after Network 2.
Yep. Like I said, that's one good thing about the first game. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got the
Shockwave.
spreader eye chip. Oh, Mom's finished making us a snack, so you know what it's time to do? Jack out. Eek!
And that was not even provocative at all.
Yeah. Oh no! The house is on fire! Ah.
Oh no.
Quick!
Fireman.
Quick, there's not like there's a sink here that you could, like, say, fill with water or something. But the oven was just repaired.
She's supposed to be the friggin' adult, and she's the one freaking out, and the kid's the one that
And here's
fixed
the
it.
best part. We're going to jack into this high-tech oven that is currently on fire.
I suspect there is a certain robot master at work when it comes to the fire burning from the oven.
Yeah. Mega Man.
Bad Gamer said, LPH actually said, I hate it when franchises end with a cliffhanger.
Oh god, yeah.
Because Bad Gamer's talking about Golden Sun earlier.
Mm-hmm. Although, I would have to say Camelot never explicitly said that Dark Dawn was the last game or whatever, but who knows at this point. But yeah, I mean, with it ending on a cliffhanger like that, that was...
Okay, we have saved. Oh yay, there's digital fire in this digital world.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Because of the heat of the oven, this network is broken up. You can maybe put it out with the ice block to thaw the thawing section of the network. I got a shotgun. This data has a signature for the triple W.
He's got a fistful of boomsticks, so hail to the king, baby.
Oh no, it's a meta! Well, I got two solutions for that. Boom and boom. 2.06 seconds. I gotta love it. This is the center network of the oven. We're being deleted. Help us. Oh, we got 400
Enemy
Zens.
deleted. Great work, Mega Man.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Yes, thank you. Next up we got 4 of the bloody things. Okay, let's go. Actually, probably. Oh, now let's use the one we have 2 of, I guess, even though it. There we go. Check 2 of them out. Just poke them a little bit. And now, yes, spreader, which can hit all 6 panels as long as it hits in the middle. And we got more money. I mean, hey, you know, you can buy shit with it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we got sword bead. Be nice if I got some sea chips, but oh well.
Oh, Circle of the Moon, Star Child. That was my favorite Castlevania game on the Game Boy Advance.
Ah, nice. It was my first on there. I
mean, I know a lot of people really enjoy Aria of Sorrow, but when it comes to Circle of the Moon, it's like traditional Castlevania, but if it had the Metroidvania style gameplay. So that's like the closest to OG Castlevania in that format that you could get. That's why it was so good. And yeah, Aria of Sorrow is still a great game. I mean, definitely better than Dawn of Sorrow, if anything. But anyway, what were you gonna say, Metal?
I was just saying, oh yeah, I kind of agree, like, my first one was Circle of the Moon, and it's a DDS system of funky card powers, including a very exploitable bug. You can use any combination as long as you just had a single combination.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I love turning into a skeleton and just throwing a gigantic bone at bosses that dealt, like 1 point under 10,000 damage.
Bad Gamer says, "Hey, I really liked Aria of Dawn." Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there are those who don't like Dawn of Sorrow. I know there are a lot of people who enjoy Dawn of Sorrow, but when it comes to Dawn of Sorrow, I just did not like it where you have to use the DS touchscreen to seal the bosses after you defeat them. But if you did not get the seal correct, then you still have to. Then the boss's health would refill a little bit to where you're given that opportunity to take another, to try to do that. I just didn't like that about the game. I mean, like I said, it's still a great game, but still, it's the whole touchscreen gimmick. I just felt it was kind of tacked on.
Okay, we've got the ice block, which we can use to extinguish the fires.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Ah!
But the best Vania game is Kid Dracula. Don't at me. Which Kid Dracula? The Game Boy or the Famicom one?
Well, both.
Both, yeah.
Even though I only got to play a little, because it's in the Castlevania collection. The
Mm-hmm.
Famicom one.
Oh yeah.
And the Game Boy one is, as you know, super duper rare.
I love the fact that Land goes, hey, we need to race upstairs and get the toolbox.
Like I said, why is Land being the responsible adult? And
I know,
he's 10
which
and
is
his
funny
mom-
because he has
Yeah.
a water gun in his toolbox.
Why does he have a water gun in his toolbox?
Wait,
his
there's
mom
a sink
the
right
responsible
there.
one. Here he is.
Like I said,
No.
there's literally a sink right there. You could just like put water into a pan or something and splash it on.
Yeah.
Okay, we can extinguish 6 more fires. Okay, this will send us to the next area. Now we have to be strategic here,
Yes, you do.
because I can see some.
Starshell said in our Discord, he posted, which by the way you should join by clicking the link below that has our TGF logo.
Yes.
Just click that logo and you'll be sent there. But he put his Game Boy collection in the Discord.
Awesome! I'll have to check it out after.
Ah, shoot.
Instead of there being E's in the background, now it just looks like a psychedelic, psychedelic complex going on in the background, kind of like what you would see for Earthbound. It's background when you're fighting against monsters.
Alright. We can use this 4 more times. So, like I said, we're trying to use this smartly so we can still get around. And we can use it 2 more times. Okay. 500 Zenny. Let's see what's down this way. Ooh, a purple one. Oh, it's our first fire boy. And if I remember right, yeah, these you can. Oh yeah, no, you can hit them without it, but yeah, they like shoot. Yeah, pillars of fire.
LPA says, "Is this game on the Wii U?" I can't remember if the Battle Network games were on the Wii U eShop or not. I know that the Mega Man Zero games were, but for this, I can't remember. Oh, Bad Gamer says yes.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Well, that answers my question.
And then extinguish that. There we go. Oh no! Who's this mysterious fiery fellow? You're a triple W net navvy, aren't you? Your mischief ends here. So you're the navvy of this house. You think your operator can beat me and Mr. Match? Well, I guess I'll have to fight you and find out. Land, get our chips ready. Fireman.
Yes.
Only he doesn't look like a lighter this time.
Are they playing a remix of his stage from Mega Man 1 for his boss fight music?
No, it's the generic boss music.
You know, it's fairly unsettling that there's this random dude setting fires to kids' houses.
Yeah,
Well, it's all
when
part
he's just
of the Triple W's plan to cause mischief.
That's not just mischief. That's criminal, like, that's terrorism.
Well, that's kind of
Yeah.
Triple W's whole thing is using like navies and the internet to cause like crimes and shit. So
That's like what do you call? I mean, that's like Carmen Sandiego levels of criminal activity right there.
Bruh. In the game, she, woof. In the shows, they make her like, oh, she's sympathetic, she's cool. Nuh-uh, not in the games.
No.
In
yeah,
the
not
show,
again.
you're like, in the shows, you're like, oh, you know, I like her a lot, and she's pretty. In the games, she's one of those, like, she may be pretty, but, nah, man, she has to go down. She has to be brought down.
Yeah.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. In the games, you gotta bring her down. She's willing to, like, basically destroy the universe.
It got one of the most awesome game shows back in the day on PBS.
it's true. And the
Yeah, I was
cartoon
watching a
was
documentary
okay,
about that.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. I used to love that show.
Oh yeah.
Lynn Thigpen was the commander.
All right, boppers. Let's roll.
And I remember the show
Yep.
was sponsored by Encyclopedia Britannica.
Of course it was. It's not like they gave him away as prizes or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad the lady who played the police commissioner passed away, I think, during the last decade.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sad. She was an awesome gal in that show.
Yeah.
She was in the Warriors, like Metal mentioned. She was also in Streets of Fire.
Hmm.
And of course, she was one of the antagonists in Lean on Me.
Yeah. Although for someone like her, if she were in the DC Extended Universe, I could see her working, or I would see her
As
working
Amanda
really
Waller.
well. Yeah, as Amanda.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
boys.
She would have been
Going
perfect.
for the
Yeah,
kill.
she would have been perfect as Amanda Waller.
All
Yeah.
right, fireman dead, and we got 1,000 zen. How can a kid in his puny navy delete fireman? At least I finished my mission. It's the first step in the Triple W's plan. That's right, I found the program we needed for our plan. Inside the oven, inside your house. I probably shouldn't have told you that. But who cares? Soon war will start and you'll all be dead.
And of course, when it comes to
I just want to kill. Wow, these guys are dark.
yeah,
Kill children.
Well, I'm glad the house
Well.
didn't catch fire. Thanks for saving me from my idiocy from, you know, a very preventable thing. Like, you know, this is a kitchen. You should probably have a fire extinguisher, or, you know,
Lady, right?
or, you
And
know,
you're the
use
adult.
your goddamn sink right here.
Right?
yeah, lady.
Making your 10-year-old kid do all the work. What's wrong with you?
Okay, yeah.
God,
okay.
and you're supposed to be taking care of him, but you're not even doing a damn thing.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my
Okay.
point. Yeah.
Okay,
Golly.
Take
so
care of him.
several days after the strange oven explosions. Oh yeah, so
Bad
there's
Gamer
like
says,
a...
well, they'll only kill child in indirect.
Oh. Hey, it's Hey, it's Tai Hikari. What time is it? You got 5 minutes. What about everybody else? Ah, they're already at school. Ah! Looks like everyone's already in the classroom. I'm here when I-
LPH says, this is why Dad was gone.
You know, part of me wishes I should have I never gave games a chance when I was a kid. When I had a GBA, I was like, now I'm looking back, I'm like, shoot, I should have gave them a chance.
Okay, now we gotta head upstairs and try to slip into class without being noticed.
Oh, you still have a Game Gear, Star Child? You know, I had a Game Gear before I,
I
had
did
a Game
actually
Boy.
too. Back when I was.
I had X-Men for it and the Power Rangers games.
All right.
And one of the Simpsons game, Bart against the Super Mutants or
Oh,
something.
Bart
I
versus
forget.
the Space Aliens.
Yeah,
No, Space Mutants, as they call them.
Oh, Space Mutants. That's right. Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, so this is Mr. Higsby, who's totally not the next antagonist of this part of the game. Be sure to come to me if you've got any rare chips, okay? No kidding, he's kind of scary. I didn't think teachers had hobbies too.
Oh wow, I thought you added a snort. He actually did snort. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, he did snort. It says snorts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, basically it's one of those, hey, talk with everybody, so they can tell you some bullshit flavor text with only 1 or 2 bits of, like, actual important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which usually comes from, like I said, your little girlfriend Mail here, and usually Dex. Sometimes Yai. I was virus busting and something really odd happened. I can say what or who cares. What? Well, I had selected 3 cannons. All 3 chips flashed and changed into a rare chip. Yeah, she's talking about a program advance, like I said earlier. If you use, like, ABC cannons and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the chip codes. Okay, we have to talk to this
Bad
guy.
Gamer says, and if Capcom will announce a Legacy collection, I will buy it on every console I own.
Yeah, I'll definitely pick it up for Steam, probably. Oh, he's like, so, you want to battle? He's like, nah, I want to upgrade first. Oh, yeah, I have to talk to this kid. Please let's stay... Oh, God. Ding dong. Ding, ding, dong, ding. Alright.
Keep the hit. Oh wait, oh wait.
Well,
right.
I like
Copy
being class.
points.
Miss Higsby, where's Miss
about to-
Mari? Miss Mari, she went sick to the nurse's office, huh? Quiet, everyone. First class will be a study hall.
Well, now.
Don't rejoice just yet, huh? I want you all to do math drills. I'll be checking them later. Now jack into the blackboard. Man, math is
Shucks.
especially hard in the... What? What the? Uh-oh. There's a familiar-looking silhouette. We will now announce the real goal of our plan to control the net. Land, this is the Triple W re-education program. The Triple W's true plan is to start a war. The end game. We'll take control of the military net and all other nets. The only cure
Oh, no,
for
it's-
this rotten world is deletion. Delete.
Oh no, it's Dr. Wowie.
Delete. But why would
Delete.
To reach our goals, the Triple W is hiring new staff members. We will begin a new instruction program starting today. Children, study well and become good slaves to the Triple W. I'm actually reading that in like a weird Mr. McMahon like voice.
Yeah, I noticed it's supposed to be McMahon. I was like, oh, what a maneuver.
Now all of you, kiss my ass.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Dex is gonna try to
Him
get
look at
Dex
that,
Man.
make it that. Ah, what a maneuver when he shot it. he did a weird line. What a maneuver.
Yeah, predictably, Dex couldn't handle it.
Aw.
So guess what? We got to go in there and you know, do our shit. I have to talk to Mail first. Oh yeah, we got the Roll chip because Roll is actually Mail's net navvy,
Yep.
and she actually not only does pretty good damage, but she also heals you. So she's actually a very, very good chip to have. Okay.
Bad Gamer says the WWW is supposed to be pronounced as World 3,
Oh yeah. World 3. That's
but
right.
it's a really stupid
Yeah. World.
acronym.
Yeah. I'll have to fix it later, Megaman. First, let's find the program locking the doors. Roger, roger. It's currently there are breaks in the network. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, hey, get it? It's a school, so all the paths look like HB pencils. Oh no, it's the freaking Megaton dudes. He's like, oh, we're cute little ghost thingies. But when they attack you, they turn into giant freaking Megatons that not only do a lot of damage but also crack the folder.
Uh-huh. Saw you managed to get
Oh
some.
yeah, I got
managed
one.
to get.
Quake. The Quake. Yeah. Oh, we got a Shockwave L. Okay.
Seeing a game like this, it makes me want to go back and play Mega Man Network Transmission.
Yeah, that.
That was the Battle Network spinoff.
Yeah, for-
Basically, classic Mega Man in the Mega Man Battle Network universe.
Essentially. All right. Too bad we.
And it was a GameCube exclusive as well, from what I remember.
Sometimes the longest way is the shortest. Okay, is it? Like I said, I'm trying to remember directions here. So. Oh yeah, that's right. It's passcode protected. Okay. The number of chairs in classroom 5A. Quick, we need to see how many chairs are in here. Well, spoilers, there's 9 of them. Because there's 9 chairs.
Yeah.
Cool, it worked. There's
Oh,
my
Mew
cat
wants
here.
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
my
Oh,
cat
there's that. There's our little unofficial mascot right there to greet us with her presence.
Mew. Yeah. Howling like usual. Oh, great. Now we get to deal with the freaking bombardment beetles here.
Oh, yes.
Tank beetles. Yeah. You know what? Let's use roll since we got a little bit of damage. Because, like I said, she does actually like 60 damage, which is pretty damn good. And heals you, so. For about 30, if I remember right. Yeah, so. Yeah, roll, very important one to have. Okay, gotta remember to talk to everybody. Yeah, okay, yeah, then we go in through here.
Oh, LPH, no, that game was not part of the Capcom 5 deal. It was just a game that appeared on the GameCube by sheer coincidence. So yeah, it wasn't a part of the deal that had games like RE4, Beautiful Joe, PN03, Killer 7, and all those ones that got a part of that deal, basically.
Alright, let's spread it. Spread them! Boom! Ah, that sounds so good. Come on.
Spreader. So, here I was hoping it would be a lot like Contra Spreader, but I got gypped.
Kinda. Well, like I said, if you hit them dead in the middle, it does hit all 6 panels, which is pretty good
Yeah.
for like a nice area attack. All right, who are you?
AOE, as they call it.
Please return. Okay, here's another one, so we're gonna have to rush. The number of volumes in history of the world.
Number of volumes.
Okay, so we just gotta check out some of the books here. Can we get in? That's right. I think if I remember right, we have to go to the library.
Ooh.
Mew.
Yes.
Hello.
And then it
Oh,
tells us how many.
there she goes.
There are 30 volumes. Okay.
Ah, Mew.
And she's blocking my site. Okay.
30 volumes. Wow.
Yeah. All right. So we're through this one now.
Mew, it's like, I'm just gonna interrupt everything now, okay?
It's a ghost.
And first, it's my dog barking. Now it's Mew wanting to get some attention.
Oh.
So
Damn it.
we always have some sort of pet that likes to interrupt us when we stream.
Yeah, it seems that way. I was hoping to get him with that, but no luck.
Yeah.
Boo! Okay, we got him with the cannon at least.
Mew.
You know what? I'm gonna add. Maybe we'll get roll or
Bad Gamer said, you want to take out the ghost first.
yeah.
Yeah, he already did. But cool.
Okay,
And-
do we get
and
anything
he already did.
good? Well, I'll just use the 2 cross guns.
Yeah, the ghosts, they can heal an
Oh,
enemy
son of a
virus.
bitch. Seriously, he like just moved out of range.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, got it.
That blows. That blows.
Okay, another one. Passcode hint none.
LPH says, and by next week, it be summon bird. I didn't even know that,
Have
Cows.
a bird?
I was gonna ask you, Cows. Do you even have a bird?
No, I have a fly that's buzzing around.
Whoa, shit! We got it. Oh man, I was just guessing. Damn. That
Second
one,
digit
you have to
decrease.
Kind of guess. Yeah.
Oh wow.
400 zenny. All right. Well, these pencils are blue instead of red. My God. Oh yay! Now we get to deal with the bomb hands. You set a time bomb on your field, and unless you blow it up, it goes boom.
Let me guess. Is the virus in this place Bomb Man?
Nope.
Nope.
As far as I know, it's actually an original one from the game, if I remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because, like I said, there are original ones, but a lot of them are also reimaginings of classic Robot Masters. So.
Mm-hmm. And Bad Gamer says, and it resets after 6 wrong guesses.
Yeah. But fortunately, kind of just got lucky, I guess. Okay, if I'm right, I can catch him just as he's setting the bomb. Oh, of course not. He sets it there.
Well, Megaman.EXE 5 bomb. I saw it.
Come on. All right.
Basically, those bombs when you're in the Skiver stages, or the Winged Pegasus, or whatever his name is.
Okay, there's another. Okay, there's 2 here, so is it this one? Number of doors in the school.
Ooh.
Get ready to count doors, ladies and gentlemen. There's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this level. 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, because there'd be 2 down there.
LPH says, so no Mavericks?
It's 15 doors, by the way.
15?
Metal, I think LPH was asking, so no Maverick bosses?
No.
No? Huh.
Zach sucks.
Well,
No, it doesn't.
well,
Oh, that's all that.
well, I
Hey,
remember.
you're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
Well, LPH, I remember that the Colonel from Megaman.EXE 4 is a part of the Mega Man Battle Network universe in some way.
Like this game, no, but others, yeah. I was gonna say, a particularly large part of the Battle Network, shall we say, overarching mythos is not present in this game, but is introduced in the next game. A little guy by the name of Forte. We know him here. Base.
Yes.
Yay, another guess the goddamn passcode one. Okay, too high.
And Bad Gamer says there are some in the later games that have the Maverick bosses from Megaman.EXE as reimagined as bosses for the Battle Network series. Passcode too high. Too high.
I'd have tried like 22.
Okay, first digit has been increased. Let's try 41. Second digit too low. Okay, second digit too low, so it's 40 something. Oh, 43. Okay, there we go.
All right.
What is it, dumb?
So
we got a
random.
power up HP memory. Nice. See, now we're up to 140.
Thank you, Mew.
Yeah. Alright, now I just gotta deal with the Zabomba Beetle. And we'll just give him a cannon to the face. Where you moving? Ah, damn it. There we go. Oh, we got another little bomb. Not a big bomb, little bomb.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
there you go.
We did have to go this way. Great. Go with that. At least we'll hit the two Meditors and the Ghost.
Metors. The only original Mega Man enemy that appears, you know, the same throughout most of the different series of Mega Man. OG,
Oh, yeah.
X, Zero,
Wearing their
ZX.
little safety helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bullshit.
There are no docs, but you know, the medical met from Mega Man.
Oh, and speaking of, yeah, I just got it. Okay, so obviously the way we have to go is, yeah, through here. Is, what's back this way? Something. Oh! Bloody ghost. Ouch, damn spot. And of course we miss everything. Go me.
Oh. It's like they anticipated you were coming that way.
Yeah. Okay. Freaking ghost. Okay, that's that one dead. And here comes the ghost. I'm gonna try to get him with the sword. Got it. There! Thank you, Lord. And what is this? Oh, it's a spreader H.
Thank Jesus, Grandma from heaven above!
Oh, it's a spreader H. You're going towards the AV room. Be careful. The network's very unstable. Yeah, obviously not this way. Yeah, you know, I just absolutely... I love dead ends. They're like my fetish. This game is dead ends galore. Boop! Okay, that's one. And... you know what? Let's roll this one. Literally. Let's heal me for damage I don't need, because, you know. Yeah, we got another Quake. Awesome. I ain't afraid of no Quake. Yeah, if you see it periodically jumping around, that's because I am turboing it a bit, because a lot of these sections can be very monotonous if you don't. So periodically, you might see it kind of accelerate.
Yeah, because when it comes to the stream, I was wondering why you were going really fast with the exploration of the
like I said,
fields.
Yeah, like I said, it can get very boring.
Monotonous.
Very boring very quickly. So for areas like that, yeah, I'll just periodically just throttle it up a little bit just to make everything go a little quicker.
Mm-hmm.
On my completely legitimate Game Boy Advance player, I am playing this through. Ah! What's wrong? I'm stuck in a trap.
And LPH says, well, it is an RPG game. Or just an RPG, yeah.
Len.
Oh.
Oh, we're supposed to go to the adult video room, so this is going to be fun.
Oh, boy.
The AV room. I know it means audio. Oh, sorry. Now, why did Higsby just come out of the AV room?
Go to the adult video room. Lan, get a copy of Debbie Does Dallas for Megaman.EXE to get him back on his feet.
I am in the AV room. There's something on the table. Lamb got a chip for repair A. Nobody used it much. The desks are very clean. Power is off. Power is off. Yeah, thanks. I think we need to find the one where the power's on.
Yeah.
Power's off. It's like looking for freaking rare candies and trash cans here. Restart.
Gotta get rare candies, or else how are you gonna level up your Pokemon fast?
Okay. Actually, let's go this way. See if there's because there probably is an item or nothing. Okay. Never mind. Oh, ghost in hand. Ghost hand. My two favorite things, a ghost and a... Oh, I killed the ghost!
Well.
Killed the ghost.
What happened?
Killed the ghost. Like, immediately.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta deal with Mr. Bombo here.
Yep, the bomb hand. So basically, master hand of the Mega Man universe.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Yeah, let's just go for double cross gun. And then blow this up. Whew. Yeah, there's another one there that I'm gonna go look up later.
Enemy deleted. 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 Delete. Delete.
Woo. Woo. Yeah, that takes care of one of them. Okay, come on. Like, hurry. Yes, I got a sword. Okay, come on, I can do it. Yes! Quake. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just thinking there's probably an item up here, so let's have... Yeah, there is. Okay, what is it?
Nice.
Oh! A Quake A chip, the one I literally just got. I see.
Funny.
Looks like we're going on a bombing spree, because, yeah, we got trip bombs. And speaking of trip bombs... Oh, damn it.
Janet.
I love you. Okay, ends it.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes this game can be a pile of bullshit.
Well, can't win them all.
Nope. Come on. Ooh, got it.
Just like how you can't win them all in every Souls game.
Okay. What is it? Passcode hint? None. Yay, another one. Okay, 70. Too high. Okay, 50.
God. Man.
Too high. 30.
The dumb door is back.
Too high.
Yep.
What about 10? Okay, so it's between 29 and 11. Too low. 18? Second digit has been increased, but it's still between like 29. Second digit too high. Okay. Second digit too low.
Oh man.
28.
What is going on in the
There we go.
background there?
Huh? What?
Oh, it just sounded like there was a lot of traffic going on in the from your background.
I put noise cancellation on. That's what I remember. I told you I had a fan, but like
Yeah, I just heard feedback is all.
it's not supposed to do that. What the heck? Put noise cancellation. How about now?
That's better.
Oh, now.
Better.
Okay, ghost.
Other than that, I just mute myself.
No, don't mute yourself.
I got shot.
Well, I mean, I don't see how this. I'm not turning off the fan. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know it's hot. It's hot as hell where you're at.
But I also don't want the stream to sound like.
Okay, the exact same
let me
lineup we
mute
had to
myself.
face last time. Ghost and a bomber. Yeah, thanks there, Bomber Man.
Bomberman makes destruction across the land. Remember that old Bomberman 64 North American commercial?
Okay.
That was basically a parody of 1966 Spider-Man or the 1960 Spider-Man cartoon with that theme song.
Oh yeah, guys, we're starting to roll because we got a Canon C chip. You know what that means?
It's time to wreck shit.
Yeah, if we get A, B, and C, let's just say we gonna wreck some shite. And I also got an Invis too, so we'll be using that to great effect, hopefully. And shotgun! I've got a shotgun.
Janie's got a gun. Janie's got a gun.
Yes,
Oh,
Run!
yes, I too like Not Another
Oh
Teen.
yes, not another teen movie. I remember that.
Starring Captain America and, you know, Cheryl Landers.
It was an okay film. Wasn't my cup of tea though.
I just remember that part, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you need an ID card for this, and now we need to go find Miss Mari. But if you remember right, he said she was in the nurse's room, and look, this is the nurse's room. Me, hope everyone... Okay, and Miss Mari is not in here. Though someone had been laying here. Ah. Hurry, I think someone's opened the
You're telling me this 10-year-old also has great detective skills.
Oh, well, looks like Mr. Higsby was filming some AV. Ba-bum. Because he was Miss Mari all tied up.
Ah,
Said Not Another Teen Movie was actually one of the few good parody movies, though.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
Quick, we gotta rush back and jack in.
So World
Hold on.
3
That's right.
struck again.
It's locked. We need an ID card to get in. Okay, we're getting in. Yay, and guess what? We need to do another passcode. Shit. Okay, we'll start in the middle with 50. Okay, 50's too high. 30. 30's too high. 20. 20's too high. 10. 10's too high. 5? Second digit verification.
Star Child LPH said some stuff. You can go ahead.
Yeah. Star Child says Scary Movie 1 and 2 and Not Another Teen Movie, and that's about it. And then LPH asks, what is the last good parody movie? Well, I'll tell you, my favorite parody movie of all time is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Hell yeah. Oh no, Higsby's a bad guy. Who'd have thought? And this is his net navvy, Number Man.
Huh.
Yeah,
Number Man. Interesting.
yeah. He's got your number.
Star Child says the last Mortal Kombat. Oh, God.
Ooh.
That was a dunk if I ever saw that.
Yeah. Let's hit him with some cross. Yeah, this one's kind of weird because he sends balls at you and it shows the number of hits it'll take to destroy it.
Right, how many hits it takes to destroy
So
those
obviously
things.
you're gonna go for the lowest one because otherwise, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you eat
Or
crap.
else you'd be brown bread.
Yeah.
Hurry! Oh, dang.
Damn it, 5. 1, 2, 3, fuck. Okay, yeah, we got roll, but we'll keep her in reserve. Actually, let's actually go add. We might wind up adding a third time just to see maybe we can get a program advance. Ouch, asshole. Okay, no, but we did get 3 mini bombs. So, woo! 1, 2, and 3.
Let's see if that does the trick.
Well, it did something. So, there's that.
Well, at least you're chipping a lot of damage, some
Yeah.
good damage.
Okay, now I'll use roll.
Go roll, girl power to you.
Yep. Oh yeah, it does heal 30. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it deals 6. Oh yeah, now he decides to start dropping bombs.
Oh,
Oh, and dice. Nice. Or die, sorry. It's singular.
well, what is this? Dungeon Dice Monsters all of a sudden?
Basically, yes. What we go.
And you're the Yu-Gi-Oh guy out of all of us.
Yeah, we can always
right,
play.
at the end
Yeah,
of
we
this,
can
he's
always
gonna
play
plug
that
something.
GBA game one of these days. So, but yeah, fun fact about that game too. The dice rolls are not random. They're actually follow a predetermined, progression. So.
Uh-huh.
I know he's not coming anywhere near me, but you know what? I'm just gonna use this to clear off the stuff that he's chucking at us here.
Yeah.
Okay, double cannon should finish. Yeah, double cannon will finish him off. And badoom!
There you go.
Oh, 1,500. Ah! See, you've been
LPA.
wrong.
And LPA says, or the Nostalgia Critic anniversary movies, the last parody film.
Yo, I'll be good now, promise. Trade me some chips sometime? Sure, why not? But you have to pay for your crimes. So you better do something to help everyone out, okay? Lan, restart the server.
If he was going to help somebody out, they should have arrested his ass on the spot and make him do
Server
community
reminds me of
service.
Something that Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown is doing, although not perfectly, because they're still using delay netcode and not rollback, but they actually have servers instead of peer-to-peer. And I wish more fighting games would do that on top of having rollback netcode.
Yeah.
Random fighting game.
Okay, now we're
discussion
supposed
of the
to head to the subway and go see our dad, who is a big-time
Excuse me.
NetNavi pioneer and engineer down at the Sci Lab. But first, we might make a little stop, pick a thing or two along the way, since you can actually jack into cars. And surprisingly enough, you can't make them blow up, unfortunately.
You can jack into almost anything electronic.
Oh, crap! We got some level 2 Meditors in here.
Ooh.
The ones that actually protect themselves.
Oh, so they actually cower in their
Yeah.
hard hats.
Yeah, like I said, ones that actually do something. And this frickin' lion, frickin' Tornadus satellite thing.
Oh boy. That's an Achilles heel or a big handicap in this fight.
And guess what?
Oh.
We got sent back. 'Cause I didn't save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh,
This again,
man.
Metal? This again?
Yes.
Oh,
This again,
no.
Metal?
No.
Well, guess what? My finger's gonna be hitting the turbo button a lot then.
Oh, wait, I see roll. Bad gamer, and this is why you save often.
Yes.
That was.
But
I should have saved immediately after. So, yeah.
oh god. Oh.
Yeah, let's just say I'm gonna be smacking on the turbo quite a bit here.
Careful, folks. Metal's going turbo.
Power Rangers Turbo.
More
Again.
Wreck-It, more
This
Wreck-It,
again.
more Wreck-It Ralph, if anything. But yeah, sure, why not?
Hero Club's okay with it, but here we actually finish our game.
I know.
Yeah, save.
That's gonna be the recurring joke of this Let's Play, isn't it? For
I
every
hope
single
not.
episode.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
You just hear me go, ah!
Early save before jacking into that car. Like, holy shit.
Remember, you're playing on a, quote, legitimate copy of,
Of course.
so you should be able to, save anywheres, if need be.
Yeah. LPA says, remember, this is a 2001 game, and there is no autosave.
Nope. Yeah, you got a manual save.
Which, if a Legacy Collection does come about for this game,
yeah,
I'm pretty
I'm sure
sure that'd
they're
be
gonna
something
do-
that they would add as a quick an autosave
quick
option
save,
for every for every room you go in.
Yeah, either
Or
that
after.
or like a quick save or an auto save or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like let you suspend it.
Yeah. I know for stuff like this, for Capcom, what they did back in the day, especially when it came to games like this and maybe like the Ace Attorney games, they were synonymous for, not having an autosave.
What?
Starchild says, I remember my original PS1 would randomly freeze up, and when I was going through Final Fantasy V, I would save after every battle. Oh, that was another ant on the screen, by the way. That was no mouse cursor or anything like that.
Yeah. Wrong. You hear my cat.
Even though that was an old Geek Fighters joke back in the day when we were LPing it. Yes, which Jerry's definitely going to have to get back to that since he's now got his own Mac on him to where or in his laptop to where he can actually possibly finish that game in the future. Possibly.
Yes, I have both now. Yeah. Why have only one computer when you can have two?
Yes. LPH says kids have easy nowadays. Yeah, they do.
They sure do. They sure do,
Yes.
LPH.
Not us. Back in our days, we had to play. Games were rough around the edges. Any way you play them.
Mhm.
At least we were being responsible to save often.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to dunk on your metal. I'm just
Don't worry, it's my own.
giving you a hard time on this. So it's like Kotar again, huh?
Yeah. But like I said, oh damn it! Hit the button at the wrong time. There we go. Fortunately, I know the two that ask for specific things.
I was gonna say somebody should have clipped that. Oh well. Bad Gamer says no dunk on metal.
Pow! And then pow! Quake A. Nice. 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 Cannon. Detour.
Oh, don't worry, Bad Gamer. We won't even do that. The only way we would ever do that is if we have him play that carnival game, Dump the Chump, where he's sitting on a diving board right above a huge pool of water, and we have to try to throw that ball into the inside of the target for him to fall down into the water. Then that's when we would dunk on it. No, I'm just kidding. You get it? Dump the Chump or Dunk the Chump or whatever it's called.
Don't.
Bad Gamer says, all tough, I remember my youth. So much time lost because I forgot to save.
Same here. Oh, I am an idiot. Alright. Let's keep it going. And yeah, I got a sword. So I was waiting for
I remember, I can't remember which game it was that I
How?
have a bad knack for doing that, but there were certain games that I played for quite a while where I did not save, but then when I got a game over and I realized how far back I was like, oh, really? Do I want to go through this again? But I will tell you one of the more recent games that made me do that, but it wasn't much because I could not even save. It was because I was in a dungeon that did not even have any save spots, and that was the I think it was called the Cave of Trials in Star Ocean Second Evolution on the PSP, which is the re-release of Second Story. But when you're basically going through like the super hard dungeon, and you're going through like 10 or 15 levels through that dungeon, but they were each kind of long, and there were no save points during that dungeon, and I would always go through them like for like 3 to like 5 or 6 hour time frames, just because of how hard those dungeons were, especially with the enemies. And when I end up getting a game over during that dungeon, and then I realize how far back along I was, it's like, how many times can I go through this? Yeah, jeez. But yeah. Wasn't it 30?
Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, it was 30. Then the next one is 15. which is the number
15
of
doors, yeah.
Yeah.
15 doors. In this stupid school. And all the others are the random number guessing shit, so. Okay, Ghost dead.
I'm about to say, does Megaman.EXE have Tourette's? Because it seems like every time he's talking to Lan, he always screams out to him because his sentences always end with an exclamation mark.
I know, right?
I mean, Jerry, wouldn't you think that's the case for Mega Man here in this series?
Yeah, here's one of the
What do you mean?
I mean, with him having Tourette's, because basically he every sentence he speaks, he always has to end it with a exclamation mark most of the time.
Probably 99.
96.
Uh-huh.
That one was 96.
Well. I like how they use Zenny. Capcom likes Zenny, just like Toriyama likes Zenny.
Yeah.
Okay, target 20. 22.
Except Zenny is plural in this game, as they refer to them as Zennies and not just plain Zenny like they do for Dragon Ball Universe. Bad Gamer says, that's just being a loudmouth. With Megaman.EXE just saying a lot of sentences with exclamation marks at the end. But yeah, Lan is a shonen protagonist, that's for sure.
Okay, that one was 28. So, cross gun. Shoot. Jump. I once heard a streamer say, you know, if you really want to set yourself apart when you start streaming, you might want to consider a kind of ultimately stupid gimmick. Like, one stupid suggestion he had is, like, for example, playing Mega Man, every time you jump, say jump. Every time you shoot, say shoot.
Every time you say slide, say slide!
Okay, we got...
I was like, I don't know if I want to say hyounce. Oh, you said jump, not hyounce. And let's never explain that ever.
Okay, number of doors in this.
Wait a minute, was that the second word that gets you triggered that makes you laugh?
No.
No? Okay.
Let's do with a joke that we cannot tell on stream.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's do with the hyounce is something else. Alright, mouse, you should be charged. Although this mouse didn't need charging, I'm just anal when it comes to charging stuff. Are you like that, Kyle? When it comes to stuff that needs to get charged?
Oh yeah. I always am. Where I'm kind of antsy when I just leave devices by themselves without them getting charged. It's kind of the same way too when it comes to my Nintendo Switch. It's like I gotta leave it on charge all the time.
Me too. I just right now it's not charging, but I already know I should charge it. I don't have to charge it, but I just yeah. I didn't need to charge anything. Well, actually, does my iPad need charge?
And Bad Gamer said it's just the rule of the Shonen Pro tag to almost yell every sentence.
That's true, because
Very true.
it's for kids to read, and they are here, and kids need to hear it get yelled at them whenever it's being said. Hey, kids! You know.
Yeah.
I want to see your dead body.
But hey, even protagonists for other types of demographics like the seinen demographic can even yell out too. I mean, take a look at Guts from Berserk. Griffith!
You said seinen, right?
Yeah, seinen.
Yeah. I heard zany at first. I was like, the zany demographic.
Zany demographic.
Well, I guess you could say some seinen shows or properties are kind of zany.
You know what's seinen, but you wouldn't think it's seinen?
What?
High school girl.
Really?
Yeah. Technically, it's a seinen, not a shonen.
Oh, another one I thought was, that, which I thought would never be a seinen. What I thought was a shonen, but actually turned out to be seinen, which I never thought would be All My Goddess.
It's because in Japan, it right? Yeah. Well, he says too many feels for high score girl, but it has to do. Exactly. That's why it isn't like what kind of material it covers. Like shonen could have blood and guts and even boobs, but it has to do with how it's written. Like if it's more like emotional, more like deeply thought out writing, it's seinen, and it's not necessarily like, oh, it's got blood and boobs. Like it could have none of that, but it's just this written more, adult, mature style. That's what makes it seinen. Unlike here, where like it may be for kids in Japan, but if I see a nipple, that's R-rated. That's R-rated.
Mm-hmm.
That's for adult.
No boobs.
But
or like I see blood. That's R-rated. That's for adults. And it's like in Japan, it's like what? No, it's for kids.
But certain shonen properties like Dragon Ball recently have been showing less blood. Like Dragon Ball Super, it shows no blood at all.
Japan is cracking down harder on that all of a sudden.
Which I don't understand.
I don't know if it's because they listen to us more. I don't know. Well, the West is saying we're being too lenient, so let's crack down on this stuff more. I don't know. I'm like, what?
I don't get it.
Me neither. And at Honkai Impact, I got a Focus Supply card.
It's like whenever it comes to a region from around the world, they always prefer something. For us in America, it's just ultra violence and gore. But when it comes to Japan, just boobs and butts.
Pretty much. Oh, invisible.
And yet every region that is the complete opposite of what the other prefers, they think that what the other region prefers, that's just really bad. And it's like, well, we're not we're all bad in every regard, basically.
Yeah, but they're still cracking down.
Well, yeah.
Bad game. No. I'm talking about Bad Gamer. He said they lift your censorship on hentai, and I'm like, that's always meant for adults. Like.
But when it comes to for like shonen shows,
like Dragon Ball cannot show as much blood. That's why you don't see it as much.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff. Demon Slayer. Although Demon Slayer the movie was rated R over here, so I'm like, what?
Yeah,
There's nothing. There's nothing too bad in Demon Slayer.
Yeah, and even something like Naruto was infamous for having a lot of blood and fan service. But when it comes to Boruto, they heavily censored that stuff.
Yeah, again, because there's
you like Hinata with a big chest from Naruto? Well, she doesn't even have it in Boruto.
Yeah, all of a sudden, somehow
she's flat. She's flat chested.
I know there's blood, but it's not R-rated blood. Come on.
Yeah.
Is it really R-rated? I don't know. Me and Wheels were like, nah, but I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't know.
It's like how Japan has cracked down on a lot of developers to make sure they include like shorts instead of, you know, spalders for women, you know?
Oh yeah, you mean like when they go to gyms and stuff?
Yeah, yeah, it's like you can't have panties in video games anymore. You gotta make sure that they're gym shorts underneath those skirts.
LPH said, so why in America we censor most anime and yet American cartoons get... That's another thing. I mean, shoot, even in video games, LPH, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even in video games, they do that. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Certain games, Sony. This game is rated mature, but because it's Japanese, we're going to censor it. This game is rated mature, but because it's American, we're not going to censor it.
Mm-hmm. Yet, they got away with something. Oh yeah, and you take a look at something like what's that Amazon show that Robert Kirkman did, the creator of Walking Dead, created? Was it? Yeah.
Yep. Super gory. Funny enough,
Oh,
more
yeah.
gory than the actual comic.
Yeah, Ed Boon is thinking about having that character that looks like J.K. Simmons to be playable in Mortal Kombat 11 as possible DLC. Which, honestly, he probably would work for a DLC character, but still, it's just... Really?
I mean, why not?
LPA says RE7 was censored in Japan, but in the USA go all out. One game that wasn't censored in the United States, but was censored heavily everywhere else around the world was South Park: Stick of Truth.
Yep.
Also, Kyle, you've played this game. I still haven't beaten it yet, but was that Fist of North Stars censored more here than it is in censored less here than it is in Japan.
Yeah.
Because the gore in that game.
Oh,
but not Japan.
Yeah, the gore is top tier in Lost Paradise. Well, I haven't beaten it yet, but I did play a good chunk of it. That's for sure.
Oh, it's like, oh snap. Yeah, the Japanese version, you just get what you call it? You just get black blobs black smoke covering.
Mm-hmm. Metal, you're gonna die, man.
No, we're staying alive.
You saved before the boss fight, right?
I did
Please
not,
tell me.
but we just gotta blow up the ship.
Oh, dang it!
There, double cross gun. Okay. Cross gun. Let's see what comes to.
It's just like how in
Cross
Dragon
gun.
Quest 11, you know that squid that you gotta fight. I'm getting the hands, but
the Kraken boss.
Even though I got the cannon, and apparently people say they're level 22. I'm level 25, and I'm still getting the hands. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck?
Oh, are you visiting that one place where the mermaid told you to go?
Yes.
Yeah, I know
Hawaii,
exactly where you're talking
basically.
about.
Yeah. So I got the cannon though, so I went because you
Did
can
you save
actually
it?
miss the cannon. He saved it.
Good. Oh boy.
LPH even said, "Save now."
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Happy
We
to know
saw
I
it.
did. Right outside that car. And that Meditor is dead.
Speaking of saving and stuff, are you actually thinking about Metal of going back to KOTOR for Hero Club and trying to beat it.
One of these days, yeah.
Oh, Metguard G.
Yeah. Gotta keep shooting, man. Keep shooting, keep shooting. And then shotgun. There we go. There's usually... Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, we got another HP memory.
Nice. Now get out of that car.
Because we're gonna go back to the nets and buy some upgrades. Before we go anywhere else. Go back to Monsieur Crack Dealer there. That's right, it is not that way.
Recover 10G.
Yeah. Gigafarts. Cover 10 gigafarts. Maybe there's a quick coming.
Starchild says, in Japan, they even censor out cigarettes.
They do.
How's that possible?
That's
When
right. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you don't see Jotaro smoking in the TV version in Japan. It's a black
really?
it's a black sensor over the cigarette.
Interesting.
That is the truth.
The Blu-ray uncensors it, but yeah, TV broadcast it's censored.
Dang.
Yeah, and he also brought up the dismemberment laws, because that's why you can't see in a lot of video games up until recently. Future Gohan, whenever he's in a Dragon Ball game, he has 2 arms, even though he's supposed to have just 1.
Oh, you mean the DLC for Kakarot?
No, in a lot of Dragon Ball games.
Oh, in a lot of Dragon Ball games. Oh, that's lame.
First, he has 2 arms, but he fights with 1 arm, meaning he's intended to have the 1 arm, but Japanese laws won't let them show him with 1 arm.
LPH asks why, and Bad Gamer says like a massive black shadow over Jotaro's mouth and cigarette.
Yeah, he was explaining how they censor cigarette smoke.
Now, with him smoking cigarette, are you talking about from Diamond is Unbreakable, or was it in Stardust Crusaders?
Crusaders, yeah.
I don't remember him smoking.
Well, on Netflix, maybe they were showing the Blu-ray version on Netflix. But in the TV broadcast and in the original version that we were seeing when it was like, you know, streaming like what was it, like simulcast or whatever? It was censored.
Good old censor. Alright, here's the dealer.
Gamer mentioned, like I said, every version of Future Gohan has both arms. Except, like, I did see, and I forget if it's in Legends, I think it's Legends, that they actually gave him 1 arm.
I'm about to,
That's what Kakarot, he finally has just the 1 arm. It is a big deal, because, usually it's, they finally has just 1 arm.
And remember, in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, in the prologue, it shows Gohan with 1 arm. But of course, he wasn't playable in that game.
Now
but
we gotta
you get
make
what I'm
some
saying.
decisions.
So here's the benefit of Legacy of Goku. It was American made.
Yes, that is true.
Like I said, guys, we got some choices to make now. So, I bought 2 power-ups, which means we can improve some attribute of the Mega Buster. You can either boost its attack power, boost its like rapid fireness, or give it the ability to charge shot.
Bad gamer, you this game.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need attack and charge. He says, yes, I would agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need a power.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I just wanted to do that because now our Buster does 2 damage instead of 1. And now we can, use a charge shot. So.
And Mega Man is a level 11 too, with after those power-ups.
Yeah, it's funny. It gives him like a BS ticket. Oh no, there's a landslide.
Now we have to jack in to take care of the landslide. How's that possible?
A landslide brought us down.
And there's a woman right there who looks inconspicuously like Lan's teacher, but just with the palette swap. And Bad Gamer says rapid fire is low priority.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna go look on the net for info on the accident. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what we're doing, Mega Man.
Thanks for pointing the obvious.
Almost sounds like a ghost story, eh? Uh-oh. More meditors.
I hear you deleted Fireman. Wow!
Yeah, but you can rematch them later and try to get their battle chips. So.
Ah, like the Robot Master rematches in every Mega Man game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which also carried on to the X and Zero and ZX series, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing wrong with that. It's always good to have a rematch.
It is.
Now, but you know, I kind of wonder. But you know, I kind of wonder if they do that just to pan out a game more, or if it's really that important for games at all. You know?
I don't know.
I mean, I know that Devil May Cry 3 and I think Devil May Cry 4 were famous for doing that too. It's like you get a rematch with the bosses right before you go into like the final bosses of both games. Oh, there she goes again. My dog.
She goes again. Oh,
yeah, I knew somebody was gonna. I was gonna say I knew that somebody was gonna bring that up.
Dex's PC, you don't have.
Because that song was for me. Because that song was used in friggin' Bring It On, I believe. Was it Bring It On?
I think so, yeah. Alright, we've got to go to Dex's house now and get his code. And his house is right here by the station. And wow, look at the... he kind of lives in a shithole. What's this? A game cube?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And of course I'm going to save here. Because guess what?
A gigantic GameCube.
You can jack into the GameCube.
Ah.
Quick, let's
Mario.exe is probably in there somewhere.
Let's play some Mario Sunshine. I'm the control program for the game machine. Games keep getting better and better. It sure keeps me busy. True that.
Lan just breaks into anybody's house. He can jack into anything.
Haha. Oh no! It's a red ghost! It's a ghost, but more
Hey,
powerful.
Lord Doom, how's it going? He said, boss fight against Mario begins.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
recover 50. What the actual heck?
Get that ant off the screen, please.
Ant.
We're playing legitimate hardware.
Yeah.
It's going good for me, Lord Doom. I mean, Virtua Fighter's out. 316th best lion in the country as of yesterday. I don't know about today. Maybe I got overtaken. And, I got paid. How about you?
Been doing fine. Just got off work about a few hours ago, so I'm just kind of enjoying my time here at home right now, just commentating on the stream. So yeah, it was Metal's time to shine with getting a game in for him to live stream for us as the Geek Fighters. But everything didn't go according to plan. I mean, we did have an instance where we forgot to save and we had to backtrack.
Yeah, okay, now we need to go to Mail's house, and very conveniently, she is our neighbor. And now...
Well, that's not...
Yeah, now we gotta find
That's
a
not-
Recover 50 chip, which, if I remember right, is hidden in her piano here.
Ah.
So we just gotta go look for it. While fighting some more ghosts and some safety first construction workers here.
Oh, nice. The background has music notes. So I do like that attention to detail. You know, anything that you go in that they have something in the background that kind of goes along with the theme.
I know, yeah, man. This is a piano after all.
Mm-hmm.
Also
But yeah,
reminds me of that one episode of Gridman. So yeah. Also, basically a tokusatsu version of Mega Man Battle Network, which is finally
Gridman,
coming.
face this, baby Dan.
Yeah, which is finally coming to Blu-ray in August. Check out the info on HeroClub.com. Shameless plug.
There'll be more of those as we finish.
Yeah, because we're getting near end here. Okay, there's the Recover 50, and what's this? Okay, we got Mail's access code, so.
Imagine if trying to imagine trying to do this in real life when you have a net navi just jack into a piece of electronics, and then all of a sudden someone very close to you just comes up to you and say, "What the hell are you doing in my house? Get out of here!"
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we have to battle Dex. Sure. Prepare to meet your maker. Okay, now we fight against Gutsman again.
Oh, who would have thunk it? Lord Doom says, so you logged into her piano and her phone number fell out of it. Total biscuit face.
Fortunately now, we have our powered up Buster, which not only does 2 damage a hit, but we can also charge it to do 10 damage, if I remember right. At level...
Gutsman, prepare for your ass to get exposed again, and by exposed, I mean getting your butt handed to you.
Remember? That's what
Yes.
happened.
Okay, so a charge shot at this level does 16 damage.
Oh god, I wish I had my soundboard on. Because I actually do have that music cue as one of the sound effects in the soundboard. But then, like I said, when it comes to these robot master bosses that are, reimagined for this game, it would have been nice if they actually had a remix song of what their stage was in the original Mega Man games. I mean, this would have fit perfectly for somebody like Gutsman.
I know that's
I mean, even the Robot Master Museum in Mega Man 7, the mid stage, the mid stage boss before you fought the last 4 Robot Masters. It's just like, or the halfway point of the game. It's just like that fit perfectly because Gutsman is in that,
Oh, we got the Gutsman. Yeah, thanks, Dex. Let's log in.
Gutsman G.
Oh, and look what's inside Dex's computer. It's a bunch of onigiri.
Don't you mean jelly donuts?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Jelly donuts.
Jelly donuts,
I
cupcakes.
remember when I was like 9 or 10 watching that episode when it first debuted, and even as a kid being like, "That's not right."
Yeah.
Those are rice balls. And I was like 9, but I knew what Japan was, and I knew like we can't have kids know what Japan is. Me, 9 years old. Yeah, Japan's a thing. They have rice balls.
It's food inside of Dex's PC? Nani?
Oh yeah, him and his thing for onigiri. Cause he's kind of fat. Cause Lowell fat bastard.
Yeah.
Lowell fat. Oh, I eat because I'm unhappy, and I'm happy because I'm so
I
fat.
was thinking about that yesterday. I eat because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I eat.
It's a vicious cycle. Sorry, I farted a little.
I'm gonna kill you anyway. And then Q kicks her in the nuts, and Q, Austin Powers saying, "Look, I don't care if he is a fat bastard. You just don't give a man a shot in the pills. It's just not cricket."
It's not cricket.
Fat joke in 2001. Get in my belly.
Zip it.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby.
Everybody was doing that back in 2001. Everybody.
Alright, let's dash. Oh.
I miss watching the first movie, first Austin Powers. Great movie.
Yeah,
It is.
they're always after me, Lucky Charms. Why do you always laugh? They are after me, Lucky Charms.
Who does number 2 work for? That's right, buddy. You show that turd who's boss.
One of Tom Arnold's best performances.
Oh God, Tom Arnold. Of course, we can't forget him in 9 months or.
Bruh. You
Don't forget
mentioned
his-
9 months?
Don't
You're like
forget-
the only other person I know that's seen that movie besides myself.
And don't forget the cinematic masterpiece that is The Stupids.
Yeah, The Stupids, Carpool. That movie where he was a bully to Rick Moranis.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Too bad no one can make those jokes anymore, fat jokes." Oh,
You can make him.
Well, yeah,
He'll
'cause-
just get canceled for it.
yeah.
I mean, he did marry Rosie O'Donnell.
I make fat jokes on myself, and they're like, people are like,
You
"What?"
can't do
I'm like,
that. Says who?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like anything that, people can do. A lot of other people, they just get, easily offended. And it's just like, it's just a joke. Lighten up.
It's a joke.
I mean, it's kind of the thing where, how old video game consoles actually had, the gun peripherals that actually looked like guns, basically.
Yes, I was thinking about one of those.
Yes.
You remember the Konami Enforcer?
Yep.
Or no, it was Justifier. The game
Yeah, the
called it.
Justifier. Uh-huh.
I had that. Because I was talking about that to some people, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "The Justifier, man."
Yeah.
I had the. It was blue. There was a blue one, like a blue and pink or blue and red. I had a blue.
Yeah,
one.
it's a blue revolver, basically.
Yep.
That's what Keith Apicary had on him in most of his Talking Classics videos.
Yeah,
That or
like-
the Sega Menacer or even the NES Zapper.
I forget what game. I'm assuming the game I played must have been Lethal Enforcers, because that was what mainly Justifier was sold for.
Mm-hmm.
Play Lethal Enforcers.
I remember that game. There's a lot of National Rubber Stamp companies in the background of one of the levels.
Oh yeah, man. You got to get all those rubber stamps.
But of course, it was it's one of those levels where you're trying to shoot enemies inside of a van, but there's not a driver inside of the van. And then it's just the screen scrolling, and you actually see a lot of the same buildings again. And there's always this picture of a National Rubber Stamp Company type of building.
Oh, so good. Gotta love mazes, don't you, folks?
Hey, life's a journey. We gotta live it
I
to the
just
fullest.
got Golden Frieza in Legends. Nice.
Nice.
But I still don't have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Lord Doom, no, he
Except
plays
for the Super
Dokkan.
Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 1. Oh yeah, I hate this guy who keeps setting mines.
It's the Mind Seagulls.
I mean, basically.
How did the Mind Seagulls get killed in Finding Nemo? They just, it stepped on a landmine and said, mine?
Well, speaking of, I died.
Did you save?
But guess what? We only go back as far as Dex. So, like, a couple, like, 3 minutes.
Oh.
So guess what?
Well, he's
we,
safe.
We did save not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would we save that for next time, or should we still keep going because we're almost at the hour mark?
Yeah, let's
Oh
call it.
yeah, we should probably just
Let's call it.
probably just go. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So since I'm driving, should I go first? I guess.
Yeah,
All right.
go ahead.
Well, follow me on Twitter at MasterBlueEyes0, and of course check out my YouTube channel at Master with Blue of Eyes, my good old Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Check it out. It's only got some deck profiles on there right now, but working on some stuff behind the scenes. Nice. And of course check out Hero. We call it hero-club.com, but it's really hero-club.com since Hero Club is as one continuous thing was taken. So check out hero-club.com for all your hero news, and of course check us out here on Twitch at twitch.tv/HeroClubForLife. We usually stream Wednesdays where we have our little show where we talk about mecha, tokusatsu, all that great stuff. And of course Fridays when we usually do a game stream, like last night with Pokemon Card GB2, Here Comes Team Great Rocket, which we're returning to next week, so check it out. Those both happen at 9 p.m. Eastern. Ninja Talks live on Wednesdays, and us, playing a game for a little while on Fridays. So, again, thanks, and check us out. Now, I guess Double R would be next, right?
I'm not really feeling up to it. Hey, Jarvis, would you like to plug for me on my behalf?
Sure, all you just had to do was ask. You can follow Double RPG at youtube.com/doublerpg reviews. That's where he works on his created content. And if you want to stay up to date with him on social media, you can follow him at facebook.com/doublerpg reviews and twitter.com/doublerpg reviews. He does have a page here on Twitch where he live streams, but he hasn't even live streamed in quite a while. But the live stream link is twitch.tv/doublerpg reviews. And if you want to subscribe to him on YouTube, where he archives his live streams from Twitch to YouTube, then follow him at youtube.com/doublerpg gamer for solo. This is Jarvis.
Thank you, Jarvis. All right, Jerry. Now, on to you, buddy.
Well, alright, you can follow me right here on Twitch. Fighter Chaos, that's FIGHTERXAOS. Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays is Tekken. Fridays is a different game, but Friday, just like this past Friday, will be Virtual Fighter 5 again. So that way we can have Sound Out 12 join us, and like you wanted to,
Nice.
and play some more Virtual Fighter 5. And also my social media is the same name, Fighter Chaos, FIGHTERXAOS. I'll say that's me in the chat, and you'll see my username there, and that's my username pretty much on all my social media.
Cool. Thank
you go.
very much. And from all of us here to you, hope you have a good one. Look us up next week for some more Mega Man Battle Network Uno. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and don't forget, don't get eliminated. And of course, over to Kaus for his immortal closing words.
Nimi, kanyo.
See you later, folks. Peace.
Peace out. Have a good night.
Welcome to Earth.